Welcome, everyone. Happy Thanksgiving week. I'm excited to be sharing some well wishes with everybody. I just really wanted to reflect on gratitude and being thankful, especially this week, but always. I think it's so important. It's something I know a lot of us teach our clients is gratitude to help manage like symptoms of depression and anxiety. And when, doing couples counseling, showing gratitude to your partner and really like using kind words and, being appreciative. But I think it's really important that during this time of the year, because we do put an emphasis on it, that we take a moment to pause and really think about, where we're at in our private practices and to maybe make a list of the things that you're grateful for. I remember when I first started and I would book a client, like I see I'm like looking down, like reflecting, like I would book a client, I would get so excited and I would, text my now husband, but then boyfriend would be like, I booked a client and then I booked my next client and then then it was like, I hit this income goal and it was just so exciting. It was so fun. It was so carefree. And it really, made me pause every time I booked a client was so exciting. And every time I hit an income goal or whatever that was, I did a training. It was like all so new and so exciting. And I never want to lose that, right? Like, okay, so now, we book like 200 clients a month. I can't every time we book somebody be excited. I could, but it'd probably take up a lot of my time, but I do still get excited when we hit certain goals or when Liz, my director of operations, messages me and is like, oh, we scheduled 50 intakes this week. And I'm just like, man, that's like amazing. So like grateful for her, grateful for my team, grateful for my clients. And so it's really important that we reflect on that, especially if you're just starting out in private practice, because it can feel a little like maybe you're on your own, that you're, you only have one client or you don't know what to do with this or, you're still feeling lost, right? And so if you just focus on those small things that happen, maybe you find an office space, you book your first client, your client rebooks. I remember getting so excited when client rebooked. I was like, man, I must be doing something right. Like they want to come back. Wow. Right. And so I want you just to count those small things, and those small things eventually add up to large things. And everybody's large things look differently, right? Like ours, like, wow, 200 intakes, like that's amazing. For somebody else, it might be booking, a certain speaking engagement, or it might be anything like related to your private, getting a course off the ground or selling your first course. That's really exciting. It's kind of the same feeling like, man, I sold my first course. I sold my first coaching. So this is just a great time to reflect on gratitude. I'm going to talk a little bit more about gratitude, but I want to express my gratitude to TherapyNotes. They're amazing. I've been working with them for several years now. They're so great. They're a wonderful, wonderful company. I'm so grateful for their sponsorship for our group, my private practice collective, and I'm grateful for their electronic health record. Seriously, their reporting makes it so easy for me to run the group practice. I can pull up reports for specific clinicians. I can pull it up for the group. I can look at things by location. It makes it so easy, especially for the group practice owner. So if you are thinking about doing a group practice, I definitely want you to check out TherapyNotes, but it's great for the solo practitioner as well. So going back to gratitude, I want you to spend some time this week making a list of the things that you're grateful for, putting it down on paper, doing something with your gratitude list, really being grateful for private practice, being a therapist, being a psychologist, social worker, marriage and family therapist, whatever you are. I want you to really take some time, think about what that means to you, put your words down on paper, and I wish everybody a happy Thanksgiving, and I will see you soon, everybody. Bye.